Welcome back, everyone. Today we are at Knott's Berry Farm for our weekly update. Some big news for Montezuma. One of the ride vehicles has arrived and is on the track. Construction continues on that bar in Fiesta Village that they are building. There are some ride closures for scheduled maintenance that we'll tell you about, plus much more. Now, you're probably wondering, why are you sitting in the car? Well, I already filmed this entire video, and I was trying out some new microphones, and I plugged this part into the phone like I was supposed to, put this right here, but I never turned it on. So we're going to have to narrate over some of the scenes that did not record, including my intro. So let's get right into this update here. Stick with me. There's some good stuff coming up. Let's go. This was my original intro filmed here in Camp Snoopy. Obviously, it did not record, so let's get right into the updates, and we'll start with Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is currently closed for its scheduled maintenance. It will be closed through Friday, May 8th, or at least that's the scheduled date on the Knott's Berry Farm website and app, but it is closed today. Our next update takes us to Montezuma Forbidden Fortress, where there has been a big development this week. One of the ride vehicles has been added to the track. They're calling it the pull-through car, and it is on the opposite side of the loop closest to Sierra Sidewinder. You can see it from various places in the park. We'll zoom in on it in just a second, then edit in a photo that was taken of it so you could see what it looks like. Those holes that we reported a couple weeks ago are being filled in with concrete and footers. It looks like maybe a fence or a wall is going up there. We'll have to wait and see. No set opening date yet for Montezuma Forbidden Fortress, but they are saying summer, and the crews have been working on it very hard the last few weeks to get that done. So we'll edit in a few clips here for you to take a look at. And you can also see them working there in the Q station, which has had some updates as well. There is a zoomed in look at that car that is covered, and another look at the Q station from the Camp Snoopy walkways there. You can see some railing work, and the new Q line rails have also been installed. The boxes for that interactive game experience that they're installing in Camp Snoopy are still covered, but the fishing rod is back. I think it was missing either last update or the update before. Also, another update, the Beagle Express Railroad is running again. I think it was closed the last few updates for work on Montezuma. Heading over to the other side of Camp Snoopy, Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister Coaster is closed for maintenance. It'll be closed 5/4 through 5/15, and again, those are scheduled dates, maybe a little bit sooner, maybe a little bit longer. I just love these axolotls that are for sale in Fiesta Village. They've got a little Knott's Berry Farm 1920 sweater on. Axolotls are kind of having a moment right now. And across from that little shop in Fiesta Village, work continues on the new bar that they are installing. It is called Armando Borracho Tequila, and they have mezcal and some other drinks. And this is right across from Papas Mexicanas. We are just a little over 4 months away from the start of Scary Farm, and work continues on that new maze underneath Xcelerator, where Mesmer used to be. This has not been announced. I'm calling it the Beach Blanket Beagle Maze because of the beach balls, but I know it's there to throw us off. But that'd be kind of a cool idea, wouldn't it? What do you think it's going to be? Let us know in the comments. The Calico Mine ride has reopened from its refurbishment right on schedule. They have done some work on the rocks out front, painted some of those, and fixed the waterfalls. It looks absolutely beautiful. This is a classic attraction. Make sure you take a ride on it. One of the best dark rides in the country, in my opinion. The Johnny Rocket sign has been removed from the building. They are remodeling this location to make it Crafty's Chicken and Fries, a new themed restaurant opening this summer. No date has been set yet, though. This is where I was going to tell you that Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, and there is a Mother's Day all-you-can-eat champagne brunch at Mrs. Knott's Chicken Dinner Restaurant. Reservations are available on Open Table, and over at the Knott's Hotel, there is also a Mother's Day brunch at 30 Acres Kitchen. You can give the hotel a call, ask for the restaurant to make those reservations. Coming up, Soak City opens the weekend of May 17th. The first weekend, it'll just be open Saturday and Sunday, and then the schedule varies from there through, I believe, September. And then also coming up, we have Ghost Town Alive and Knott Summer Nights. That starts June 12th. Ghost Town Alive takes place throughout Ghost Town. Summer Nights, there'll be bands on the stage right behind me. And then also to let you know, the melodeon and the piano player has been cut from the schedule, at least during the week. We were really looking forward to more entertainment, and it seems to be that it's being scaled back again. So if you'd like to see the entertainment return to Knott's, just write a polite email and send it over to customer service to let them know that entertainment is an important part of Knott's Berry Farm, and you'd like to see it continue. And one more shameless plug for my new YouTube channel that I started 2 months ago called 10 Minutes to Explore. I go out to the desert, ghost towns, abandoned places, off-road adventures. It's a ton of fun. I've had a really good time filming the videos, something that I love doing, so we invite you to go over to the channel, subscribe there. I was actually up in Tonopah, Nevada, visiting the Tonopah Historic Mining Park, and the docent reminded me that at Knott's Berry Farm, there is a sign for a drilling contest that took place there in Tonopah. The mining park was one of the coolest places I've ever visited. I have a full video on that, so please go over, check out that video. I'll put a link in the description of this one. Subscribe to that channel. I'd really appreciate it. And this next clip was me walking back to the car doing my wrap up, so we'll switch back to me in the car now, and I will voice it in person instead of doing a voiceover. That is it from Knott's. I think that turned out okay. Most of the video was filmed in narrating anyway. There are only 2 or 3 scenes of me talking directly to the camera. Everyone always says, we want to see the park, not you. So I try to make it 50-50. Let us know, when do you think Montezuma is going to open? What maze do you think that is going to be under Xcelerator? Did we miss an update? Let us know down in the comments. Are you excited about the new Crafty's Kitchen opening? We want to hear from you. If I don't talk to you before Sunday, have a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. We will be at the LA County Fair this week, so check out our videos from those coming soon. There is a special preview event we're going to with all the foods. You're going to want to know what to eat when you go there. But until next time, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on. Follow us on social media. That is it from Knott's, everyone. Again, happy Mother's Day. Wait, I forgot. See, it pays to watch to the end. I forgot there is a brand new Spirit jersey. I saw it inside the general store. It is a Knott Ghost Town Spirit jersey, and I believe it was $86.99.